Guys, I don't speak English 100%. It might look like I speak 100%, but I don't speak English 100%. I got mistakes when I speak English. Who talk to me knows. You expect me to speak Portuguese every day because I'm Angolan. You expect me to eat fufu every day because I'm African. You expect me to do things, to dress like African because I'm African. Come on guys. If I don't speak Portuguese, it doesn't mean I'm trying to be ignorant. I'm trying to ignore where I came from. I'm trying to ignore my language. I'm trying to ignore my people. That ain't right, guys. That ain't right. That ain't right. It can't be right. There is no way that it can be right. Not eating fufu, not dressed like African, not speaking Portuguese, it will never ever change me. I will ever be Angolan and African.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole lot of meaning, I don't know how.
Hello, what's up guys? So boy Thomas back again with another video as always guys. And today guys, we're not going out, today we're not vlogging, today we're staying in the house so that we can talk, so that I can share with you guys something that be going on for a while, you know what I'm saying? But before that guys, I want to tell you guys that I love you guys very much. You guys have no idea of how much I love you guys, you know what I'm saying? And thank you very much for always coming back and watch my videos, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's a thousand channels, and when you guys come back and click in my videos, you know what I'm saying, that really means a lot, really a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? I will never ever guys take you for granted, you know what I'm saying? I've been here because you guys exist. If you guys wouldn't exist, I wouldn't be here making these videos, you know what I'm saying? So guys, I love you very much. I hope you guys put it out in your head, you know, and like I said guys, you know what I'm saying, today we're not vlogging, today we're not going out, today we're not doing none of that, you know. Today we're staying in the house so we can talk, so that I can share with you something that I wouldn't say it bothers me, because I'm not this type of person that when it's being criticized, you know, and his head kind of getting full and explode, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't listen too much when people criticize me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I listen to those stuffs, but I let it go, you know what I'm saying? I let it go. It's not like they come in my head and they stay in my head. No, I'm not this type of person, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, being criticized, it's something very important, because it makes us really you know, sit back and figure out some stuff that's not right, you know what I'm saying? Being criticized is not a bad thing 100%, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's 50-50, you know, I would say that it's 50-50, because it can make you really sit down and figure out some stuff. Why people criticize me, which wrong, which right, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's normal, you know what I'm saying? So I thought about it coming here, you know, and share with you guys, because might be one of you guys who be asking this question, you know what I'm saying? So guys, the question is, a lot of people, you know, call me kind of ignorant person, you know what I'm saying? Like most of people even got confused, you know, and I ain't gonna say names, you know what I'm saying? Couple people even called me, they confused being ignorant with being racist. You know, a couple people call me racist, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But let's get to the point, guys, you know. So the question is why I don't speak my language. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people come to me personally at my social media and ask me the same question every time. You know what I'm saying? Why you don't speak Portuguese? Why you don't hit fufu, stuff like this? You know what I'm saying? Why you don't do this? Why you don't do this? Why you don't do that? You know what I'm saying? But people don't really know that, you know, our culture is our culture, guys. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? Our culture is our culture. No matter where we go, you know what I'm saying? No matter where we go, it's very hard to forget our culture. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people, Spanish people. They come to this country. They have kids, but their kids, they always speak Spanish. You know, besides speaking English, there's a lot of people Russian. They come to America, they speak English, but when they have kids, their kids always speak Russian. You know what I'm saying? Their kids always speak their language. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it's a culture. The culture, it's hard to be that. The culture doesn't die just like that unless you want to kill it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to kill it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, guys, I can't live in America for 40 years. For 40 years, I will never ever forget how to speak Portuguese. I will never forget it. Not even for the minutes. You know what I'm saying? I will never forget it. But guys, when I speak English at all the time, because that's the question, why I don't speak Portuguese, why I don't speak Portuguese, why I don't do this, why I don't do that. But the first question ever that people really come to me and ask me like over and over again is why I don't speak Portuguese. Portuguese is my language. Like Portuguese is something that I was born with it. You know what I'm saying? I was born with it. Although I left Angola, I was young. But it still won't die. It still won't die. It's inside of my mind. You know what I'm saying? It's inside of me. Portuguese runs in my veins, like blood's running through my body. You know what I'm saying? I will never ever forget. But English I'm still in the process. Guys, I don't speak English 100%. It might look like I speak 100%, but I don't speak English 100%. I got mistakes when I speak English. Who talk to me knows. You know what I'm saying? Who talk to me every day, my coworker, you know, at my job, people knows that I don't speak English 100%. I still have a lot of mistakes that I commit when I'm speaking English. So English is a language that is still in the process. As much as Spanish, as much as Lingala, as much as French. I wasn't born with this language. I learned them along the time. You know, and I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. Language is a process. Even our own language, there are things that we don't even know how to pronounce it, how to say our own language. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I don't speak Portuguese, it doesn't mean I'm trying to be ignorant. I'm trying to ignore where I came from. I'm trying to ignore my language. I'm trying to ignore my people. That ain't right, guys. That ain't right. That ain't right. It can't be right. There is no way that it can be right. It's my language, my culture, and I love it more than I would love anything in the world. I love my culture. I love to be African. I love to be African, especially Angolan. You know what I'm saying? I love it as much as I love it in the way that you guys can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? So, the fact that I don't speak Portuguese, it doesn't mean I be trying to forget Angola, Africa, or maybe where I came from. Okay, let's suppose Portuguese, I speak English. I would say I speak English 80 some percent. I speak English the same. I speak French the same. Spanish, I speak the same, like 80 some percent. But I still have things that I'm learning. That I still have things that I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still learning. And if I stay without speaking these languages, if I stay in here, if I stay 2 years, 4 years, or maybe travel to another country that doesn't speak English, I wouldn't say that I will forget English 100%, but there are things that will escape in my mind. There are things that will start escaping in my mind. There are things that I will when I'm speaking, I have to think about it. You know, because it's the language that I wasn't born with it. It's not 100% inside me, as Portuguese has been. The same as French. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak French every day. What happened to me when I find somebody speak French? You know what I'm saying? I be getting stuck in conversation. I get stuck in conversation because I don't speak French every day. And every day I meet somebody, I'm speaking to this person, you know what I'm saying? I get stuck in the middle of the conversation because I don't speak it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the language, that's a process called language. You have to practice every day so that you can really keep it in your mind. You know what I'm saying? But people who doesn't understand, people who never learn two languages at the same time, think like I'm being racist. They even call me racist. Not even being ignorant. I know I won't say name, but I remember like yesterday, a couple people who call me, oh, you racist, like blah blah blah. People from my own country. People from my own country. I'm not talking about Brazil. I'm not talking about Portugal. I'm not talking about Mozambique. I'm not talking about other countries that speak Portuguese. I'm talking about my own country, Angola. Call me racist because I don't speak Portuguese. I'm trying to ignore them. You know what I'm saying? But guys, it's very painful. It's very painful when you know that your own people are trying to put you on the side. Like, hey, get over there. You don't belong to this side. Stay right there where you are. It's very painful. You know what I'm saying? No matter how long I live in America, no matter whatever country I travel, I stay there for years. I still have an African and Angolan blood, especially Angolan blood, running through my body. Cause firstly, I love my country, y'all. I love my country. I love my country. I'm proud of being Angolan. I'm proud of being African. Who watched the African Cup of Nations saw me jumping around because my country was winning. It's not just because I like soccer, because you might say, oh, you was just jumping because you love soccer. It's not because I love soccer. And if you see, I'm fan of Barcelona, yeah. I'm fan of Barcelona. I'm fan of Brazil. But I jumped as I never jumped when I'm watching Barcelona. Why? Because it was my country playing and winning. You know what I'm saying? Was my country, wasn't Barcelona, wasn't Real Madrid, wasn't, you know what I'm saying, but was my country, Angola, playing. And on top of that, winning. That's why I went crazy. I was jumping all over the place. Because I'm proud of being Angola, I'm proud of being African. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of my country. And somebody who doesn't know me will come and tell me I'm racist, I'm being ignorant, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to ignore my country. Just for simple facts that I don't speak my language. You know what I'm saying? Like, people sometimes have to think before, you know, come and say something. Okay, let's change the question. Okay, so ever since you wanna know, you might be my friend if you wasn't raised with me together while I was back in Africa. You will never know about this thing that I'm about to tell you right now. Ever since I was kid, Ever since I was kid, I'm talking about when I was 6, 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? Because Fufu is, I wish my brother was here. So he can tell you guys about what I'm about to share with you guys right now. Because I grew up with my brother till in America. We always together. He knows me as much as I know him. You know what I'm saying? So Fufu, it's very common in Africa. It's a food. Fufu you can hit. For who doesn't know, you can hit with any type of meat called fufu, and it's very popular. Some other country don't call it fufu because they have another name. Like if you go to I believe Uganda, Tanzania, was Kenya, they call it ugali. You know what I'm saying? They call it ugali, but most of the country in Africa, they call it fufu. It's very popular, I'm telling you guys. Even if people who live in America and Europe, years and years, they still look for that in African restaurants, and so that they can fix it and hit it because it's very popular. But ever since I was a kid, God's my witness, I never liked fufu, never at all. Every time, because to say I never liked it, because I won't say I never tried, I never tasted it. If you don't like something, it means you have tested before and you never liked it. And I tested when I was very, very young. I'm talking about like 6 years. 6 years old. And every time I used to eat fufu, I used to throw up. I used to get sick. Right? I used to get sick for eating fufu. So my mom noticed that I wasn't getting along with the fufu, and it stopped that. Because I'm last out. I have we 6 altogether. I'm the last of all. Right? So every time we used to have a dinner, anything to eat in the house, and it's fufu, my mom used to prepare something different for me so that I can't eat fufu. He would prepare for me rice, spaghetti, some other stuff, but not fufu. Because she knows that if I eat fufu, I will throw out. I will stay with the empty belly. You know what I'm saying? I will get sick on the next day. So she stopped that, and I grew up like that. My God, my witness. I grew up like that. But when I go to the place, when I go to party, African party, I go to certain places, restaurant, African restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And people, when you go to restaurant, African restaurant, and you're African, they don't even ask you what you want. You know what I'm saying? When they bring you the menu, they say, the first thing they tell you, hey, we got fufu and this. What you want to eat with the fufu? What you want to combine the fufu with? Because they expect you to eat fufu because you are an African. But when I say, no, I don't eat fufu, people look at me like, you're African, you don't eat fufu? Bro, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So these things, it's very, for me, sorry to say this, but that's crazy. That's really crazy, y'all. That's really crazy. When you expect somebody to do something just because he's from certain part of the world. You expect me to speak Portuguese every day because I'm Angolan. You expect me to eat fufu every day because I'm African. You expect me to do things, to dress like African because I'm African. Come on, guys. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. Things like that will never ever change you. Not eating fufu, not dressed like African, not speaking Portuguese, it will never ever change me. I will ever be Angolan and African. You know what I'm saying? I will ever be an African man. It still will be African blood, Angolan blood running inside my veins, my body. Y'all. That's dumb. That's have to be dumb, bro. Like thinking like you have to do this because you are from there. You're not like, come on. Like, come on, y'all. A cousin of mine. I mean, I call him cousin, but it's one of the big friend that I have. One of the big friend that I have. And you watch this video, brother. You know, we discussed about this problem, bro. You know, people come to me asking me dumb question like, why you don't dress? Why you came to African party? Like last year we had a party. And I mean, it was an African party. It was American party, right? But it was a lot of African going to the party. And knowing that you are an African as them, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that you are African, they are expecting you come and dress like an African man. You know what I'm saying? And when I pop up on my style, the way I like to dress, I had a bunch of questions. Thousand questions. People ask me dumb question. Oh, you should, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, yeah. That don't make sense. That don't make any sense at all. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I will dress as African if I want to. It's not because I don't like it. It's just not my way of dressing. You know what I'm saying? It's not. And if you go to for who follows me on Instagram, I have a picture that I wear. I have a picture that I'm in African shirt, which I still have it, and I have more. Why I bought it? Because I know I'm African, and I will buy it anyway. Because I know sometime I might wear it, you know. But don't just expect me to wear it every day when I'm going out. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Things like these will never change us. Yeah, it will never change us. It's you. It's what you have inside your mind. It's your thoughts that what really changes you. You know what I'm saying? If you have in your mind that, hey, listen, no, I might forget this thing called African. I ain't gonna act like African. I've been living in America for years. Man, leave that shit aside. Leave being African on the side. That's your mind. No, I live in France for years. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna act like African. I speak French now. I don't speak Swahili. I don't speak this. I won't speak that. Because you speak French. That's things that comes in your mind. Your mind is the one who changes you, not the clothes, not fufu, not the language that you speak. It will never change you, but your mind. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter if I don't speak Portuguese. It don't matter if I don't eat fufu. It don't matter if I don't dress like an African. It won't change me. It won't stop me from being an African, especially Angolan. You know what I'm saying? It won't stop me. Not even 1%. It won't. Trust me, y'all. The only reason why I don't speak Portuguese at all the time, it's because I'm still learning English. My English is still on the process. My Spanish is still on the process. My French is still on the process. My Lingala is still on the process. That's the only reason I always speak those languages more than Portuguese. Like I say, I can stay 50 years, bro. I can stay 50 years, yeah. I won't never forget Portuguese. Never. Never. Not even 1% I won't forget. Because you know why? I was born with it. I won't never forget it. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, please, before you judge somebody, before you criticize somebody, first think, why this person be doing that? Why this person is acting like that? Why this person is taking this thing that way instead of this way? Don't just come and it's okay. It's good to criticize somebody, but at least think first. You know what I'm saying? At least think first. Alright, so that was the thing that I really wanted to share with you guys, because I've been sitting over here like, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, why I can't speak English? Why English, speaking English, has to turn me into a such ignorant person who's trying to forget his own culture, his own language, for simply speak English. Why is that? Why people call me this and that just because I speak English? Why it has to be that way? Now, even in your music, when you does your music, when you sing, blah blah, you don't sing in Portuguese. You don't. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's really crazy. But one thing I'm gonna tell you guys, like I said earlier, I'm not this person when it's being criticized, you know. It has things stuck in his mind, and then his mind feels like kind of want to explode. I'm not this type of person. I hear things and I let it go. The reason why I came in to share with you guys is because I wanted just to make that understand what's the real reason that I don't speak Portuguese, I don't eat fufu, and I don't dress like an African man. And to make you understand that those things will never ever change me from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I will still be an African man. I will still be an Angolan. I will still be an African man. I will still be an Angolan man. And I'm proud of this. I'm very proud of this. Very proud in a way that you can't even imagine. I really mean it, guys. I really mean it. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys a lot. Like I said, if I say anything wrong, please, y'all forgive me. I hope I didn't offend anybody, you know. But like I say, guys, when you guys come to, when you guys kind of, how can I say, when you guys be in this industry, let me call it industry, right? this industry of learning multiple languages, because I speak 5 languages. I speak 5 languages. It's not a 1, it's not 2, it's not 3, it's not 4, it's 5 languages. And when you come to this industry of learning multiple languages, you will come to understand that is necessary. That is necessary to you really keep them on the process. Keep on speaking them. You know what I'm saying? So that you can't forget it. So that you have to really learn more things that you don't know right now. You will come to understand. But maybe you guys, I don't blame you guys, like I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Who am I to blame? Probably guys, you never learned, you that be asking this type of question, probably you never been in this industry of learning multiple languages, so you don't know. So you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? But soon you in there, you will come to understand, you will come to realize that I have to have friends that speaks those languages. I have to speak those languages every day so that I have to learn. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I'm taking my computer. It's online classes. I'm taking Arabic classes that I started. I would say I started like, it's been 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Because my dream is to speak at least 8 or 9 languages if God really allows that, because God involved everything, you know what I'm saying? So I started learning Arabic. So, you know, that just to make you guys understand that why I have to speak Portuguese every day if I have those all languages on the process, still on the process. Why I have to speak Portuguese? You know what I'm saying? I don't mean why I have, I still speak it. You know what I'm saying? I still speak Portuguese. When it comes, because, okay, one of the reasons that I don't also speak Portuguese is because all my social medias, I mean, I don't have a lot of social media, but let me specify that. Let me specify that. I have Instagram, I have YouTube, and I have WhatsApp. That's the only social media I'm into. You know what I'm saying? And these 3 social media, I'm talking about 96 or 97% of people on that social media that I have, they speak English, Spanish, French. You know what I'm saying? They can't even speak Portuguese. So that's the reason why everything I share, everything I write on my social media, I'm always writing in English. I'm always sharing in English. I'm always, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why. Because people that, my old followers, my old, you know what I'm saying, subscribers that I have, especially on my Instagram, the ones that speak English, they at the same time they speak Spanish. And who speaks Spanish at the same time speak English. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons that I don't really share things much into Portuguese. But I still have a couple things in Portuguese. I still have couple videos, you know what I'm saying, things in Portuguese. I still have them. If you doubt it, go and check. If you follow me, of course. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, to make a long story short, I guess you have come to understand now why I don't really speak Portuguese much as I speak English, Spanish, French, and I don't even speak Lingala either. You know what I mean? As much as I speak English, Spanish, and English, Spanish, and French. You know what I'm saying? So guys, thank you very much. Thank you guys. Thank you. That was all that I wanted to share with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being on our side. Thank you for watching all this video. Thank you for watching the whole video. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you. As I said, and I'm gonna say once again, I don't take you guys for granted. You guys, I love you very much, and thank you. I really appreciate you for coming back and watching my videos. You know what I'm saying? I really love you guys very much. You guys have no idea of how much I love you guys, and I'm gonna end my video saying goodbye, my beautiful subscribers.
Watching every day that goes by, I miss you much. Till I get you back, I'm gonna try. Yes, I miss you much. 'Cause you are the apple of my eye. I miss you much. I miss you much. I can't lie. I miss you much. Watching every day that goes by, I miss you much. Till I get you back, I'm gonna try. Yes, I miss you much. 'Cause you are the apple of my eye. I miss you much. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I want you to fly with me, want you to fly. Miss